Welcome everybody. This is the Cornerstone Day Trading Options Daily Review for July 9th, 2015. I'm Scott, he's Steven. We're going to be taking a look at what happened to a few stocks. Could you have made some money? We talk a lot about 10% in 10 minutes, but with the Cornerstone you can make a little bit more, and that's always better than money in the bank. It's certainly better than real estate long term, which is going up, but if you get in at the wrong time, it can drop precipitously like it did about 5 or 6 years ago in California. So here we go. Stephen, what happened?
Okay, so actually pretty interesting day today where we have some stuff going on in China. It's kind of driving some factors. People aren't really sure about what to do with their money. That's just kind of the background. It doesn't really matter because we already know this with the system. As you can see in the main list up here, you have some very strong red stocks like Baidu, Google, Netflix, all these things that are going red right now while the market's actually going green. So this is a case right here where you see these whiskers happening. What that essentially means is people arguing over the price. And what that means, coupled with the red indicators and green indicators, is we don't know which way the market's going. Even though it looks green, we don't know exactly which way the overall trend of the market's going to go. So in this case, what I'd be doing is looking for the highest performing or the best performing stock in terms of what trends are happening. In this case, it's Baidu right now. It's going against the market, but as we just explained that, we don't really have those driving factors that we normally would want. So I'm going to make this trade. It is a little bit higher of a risk, but all the other indicators, as you can see, we had a nice little gap up right here, and this is what we call a fill. I'm thinking that it's going to continue to fill a little bit, at least to 190 over here, and let's see what happens. I'm definitely going to have my finger on the trigger in the event that something does turn around, but it's worth the risk at least in this. It's not a perfect cornerstone, but it is falling in line with that. So we go forth 1 minute. We bought at 936. We have 6% in 1 minute. Market's actually turning in our favor below the mag line. Everything's looking kind of good. Again, we have our finger on the trigger. We got 7 minutes. So 2 minutes into it, we have 7%. And we're looking at that little spike in volume. Now this could mean it's going to turn around, or it could mean it's going to continue to go. Let's see what happens. Okay, so it didn't retrace a whole lot. We're back down to 1%. We're still, still playing with profit. Goes back down a little bit to 5%. We got 940. Keep an eye on the time. Got 6% now. It's 941. Okay, right here, I'm at 10%. I'm good to go. I'm out. So 10% at 942. So we got in at 936. Got out at 942 with 10%. Happy with our money. Probably could have held on a little bit longer, but we hit our 190 target. Went a little bit lower than that, and let's just go ahead and see. So yeah, we're good. We're not hanging around for that risk, and it's 945. It looks like it turned around a little bit. So we can look for another stock real quick and see if anything else happens. We'll keep our eye on some special ones. Look for some setups as we go forward in time here. Make sure we stay towards the higher ranks. Tesla looks good. That's pretty high spike though. I'm not really feeling that one. Now let's see. Nothing's really happening in our favor, especially with the market. So at this point in the day, it's 10 o'clock. I'm going to be looking for significant market support. Okay, I'm not going to be making the trade that I did in the morning because it's a different mentality. Okay, here we go. So we got a real nice trend actually, going up green with a loom, and looks like the market is actually beginning to support. Just went back above after touching the opening price before 1 minute. Okay, so we got even more market support. We got indicators here saying that we got a large candle for the day. Things are starting to go look our way. We got green. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to put this trade in. Let's see how this goes. 1 minute, 2 minutes, not really moving a whole lot. Here I'm really thinking if it doesn't go my way this candle, I'm going to get out. Okay, went up a little bit. We're at 0. Got a little bump right there. We're at 4%. Still got an undecided market. We got some volume starting to grow. We're at 6%. Okay, right here we just hit RA at 10%. I'm out. So we just hit our resistance right here. I'm not hanging around to find out or see this thing reverse because, as I said before, the market is a little bit undecided today. So reversal is going to happen very strongly. And it came down on us. We got out at the perfect time. All right, that concludes the 2 trades for the day. And thanks for listening. Scott?
Yeah, let's take a look at the summary.
All right, let's go back up here. We got Baidu, got in at 936. We bought a put based off of the gap and some other indicators that you can find and learn about in the Cornerstone course, and also courses 1, 2, and 3 that we have on Udemy. We got out at 942. We made 9.5%. The second one was much more supported, I would say. We got in at 1001. We bought a call, and we got out at 1007 with 10%. We bought a put and a call on the same day, highly irregular. However, as you can see, the market down here was not giving us any indication that it was going up or down strongly, so we just look for high-performing stocks.
Beautiful. Thanks, Stephen. Thanks for joining us, everybody. This has been the Cornerstone Day Trading Options Daily Review for July 9th, 2015. Our purpose is to show you that it is possible to make money in a very short period of time, 10% in 10 minutes. And we've got a whole pile of videos if you check our channel showing you exactly that. Now, if you want to learn how to do that, it's simple. You just go into the description, and we've got 3 courses there, some really good discounts on coupon discounts for you, so it's not going to cost you a fortune to learn how to do this. We'll even give you the software for a month free so you can practice and trade and see for yourself if this works. We recommend that you use Interactive Brokers because they're basically the wholesaler, and they're very inexpensive. We just talked to one student, and he said, yeah, I was right and everything, but I lost money. And I said, well, who's your broker? Not Interactive Brokers. So he changed because he realized right away that he was paying his broker and not paying himself. So there's a whole system here. We're willing to train you and show you. Steve is an excellent coach. He's willing to take you under his wing and show you exactly how to do this, along with all the other students that he's taught. So thanks for joining us. Check the links below, and we'll see you on the next show. Bye-bye.